also been sick, so I've had like a sore throat and everything. So I thought we could take care of each other today. So we'll do a little intro, nothing crazy. And then we'll get right into the role play. I have some amazing NeeDoh Cubes I'm gonna play with today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 3 small ones and 3 big ones. Pink, purple, blue, pink, purple, blue. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of a checkup on you, so there'll be some glove sounds. And I'll take your temperature, give you some tea, make you cozy, give you some pain relief. So I need it, and I'm sure you do too, especially if you're going through some pain like I am, or you're in a flare-up, or whatever the case may be. Even if you're just struggling with sleep and anxiety, this is for you, okay, too. I did not go crazy on the fit today because I'm not feeling good, and I almost didn't film this week, but I was like, you know what, I think that we need like a good clinic roleplay this week. We really do. And of course it's a little bit spooky, and of good and comforting triggers. So I'm gonna take care of you, and by doing that you will take care of me. Okay, I will show you a little bit what I'm wearing today, even though it's not exciting. These earrings though are exciting, so I will show you those. I did simple makeup. I did not do behind the scenes today because I was just like couldn't even this morning. I wave my hair and I'm loving it. It's so fluffy and fun, and I'm growing it out a little bit. So the fluffier the better. I kind of can't wait till it's like a long mane, like tiger mane vibes. So it's super fun. And okay, I'm gonna get up close to show you these earrings because they're amazing. Look at them. They are little buttons. A yellow one, a green one, a pink one, and then a pink and a green and a yellow. They have like these little like candy rope yarn balls at the top, kind of, with the string. I just thought they were super like playful and cute for today. So simple makeup, fun hair. I'm wearing my cardigan with my favorite thumbholes. I might get hot though, so if I take it off, that's why. I've been like hot and then cold and then hot and then cold. And then just a cozy big t-shirt. This has a moon on it, an earth, and like some butterflies in it. I have some Olive and June press-ons. I'm trying these out because they're supposed to be sensitive friendly, so we'll see. I'm doing fine right now. Have a little bit of eczema still, but I put them kind of away from my cuticles, so we'll see. And then rings. I just did wedding ring, Irish ring, Disney ring, and my little heart ring. Today is my 7th anniversary married to my husband, so 7 years. And I have to say we've only gotten more and more in love as we've been married, so I hope and pray that for all of you and your partners that you grow in love with them. But he's amazing and I adore him, and hopefully we'll get to go on a little date tonight, and I might get to pick out some little babas as we call them, but basically trinkets, maybe Hello Kitty. I don't know, I'll let you know whatever I get. But it'll probably be like a little trinket or stuffed animal or something cute, because you know me. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of 1, 2, 3 stimming, and then I'm gonna check you into the chronic illness clinic so I can start taking care of you, because that's super important for today. It is so important for today. Let me take a quick sip of water. I'll tap on it for you. This is my little strawberry cup. just vertigo. Yep. No problem there. Okay, I have some compression socks to help with that. Okay, and also just burnout, exhaustion. Well, we can kind of help with all things today. It'll really be like a total, complete chronic illness, relaxation, pain relief help. Because sometimes we don't have the people that can really understand or take care of us, you know? Yeah, exactly. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, I think I got you all set. Alright. And you're okay with deep pressure and some heat therapy, some weight therapy, stuff like that. Okay, perfect. You can tell me at any time if you don't like something or if you're uncomfortable, and you can tell me to stop at any time. If any time you just want the room quiet, relax, you just let me know what you need, okay? Yeah, oh, you need a cough drop. Is your throat sore too a little bit? Okay. We can also look at that, and we do some medical tests as well, so if you're ever like sick and dealing with inflammation, yeah, we can take care of both at the same time. Sure. So here, we're not trying to rush you out. We actually want you to be here to get kind of that healing wellness that you really actually need, you know? Yeah, exactly. Okay, perfect. Okay, if you will come back with me, let me double check which room you're in real quick. Okay, so we're gonna go back into room 224. So, come on. Okay, so I have some very cozy jammies and compression socks for you to put on, okay? But I also have these pain patches, so I want you to put one of these on, or two, however many you need. I can help you if it's hard to reach. So these are just going to help with backaches or shoulder stiff necks, joint pain. It's that tingly menthol feeling, and it really, really, really helps. So and I'm giving you this first because you're gonna put this on and then get dressed in these cozy clothes, okay? And then everything else we can do can kind of go on top of you for relief, okay? So this is called Salon Buzz. Menthol can be very effective for pain relief. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick this. Do you want it on your back? Okay, so just turn around and put this on your back. Okay. You ready? Just press it in. Perfect. How's that feel? Is it in the right spot? Okay. Okay, great. Do you feel it already? Yeah, it should be like gently tingling, but nothing like crazy. Okay, perfect. So let me show you the socks. So I have these ghost compression socks, and they're really helpful for blood flow, inflammation. They help with POTS as well as, you know, any sort of fatigue you might be experiencing. They're little ghosts. If you don't like socks at all, you don't have to wear them, but I find that they're very helpful. They go kind of all the way up to your knees. This purple here. We have kind of a pastel vibe going on today. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. And we have the other one. So I'm gonna give these to you. Okay, and then let me show you the PJs. This is like softest cotton PJs ever. I adore them. They won't cause you any rashes or anything. We wash them with free and clear detergent. So these are perfect for your sensitive skin, okay? You have eczema as well. Oh yeah, no problem. I can add that to your chart actually. Yep. Okay. So they have pumpkins and black cats. And kind of like this eyelet pattern. So here's the shirt. Here you go. And the pants are the same. So they have a nice gentle drawstring right here. Not too tight. The same material. So the shirt is short sleeves and these are long pants. And then they'll kind of gently go over your socks. They're not tight around the ankles. They're just wide open pants. So your compression socks can do their work. And this can gently go over that pain patch we put on your back, okay? Yep. If you need another pain patch somewhere else, by the way, let me know. Okay, here's this. Perfect. Okay, now you're gonna be sitting in this kind of like massage chair. You don't have to turn the massage feature on, but you can if you'd like. Okay, so we have the pain patch on your back. And we could have the massage portion working on your like upper shoulder area. Yeah, okay. Next, I'm gonna work on your pelvis. Okay, so I have a heating pad for your pelvis. It's a heating pad, and it's very velvety and soft on this side. And here you just have the controls. So it goes warm, low, medium, and high for the heat, okay? And you'll see it when you press it. It'll kind of go up. It has an auto shut off after 2 hours. So depending upon how long you're here, you might have to turn it back on, but it's on for a pretty long time. So, and it's plugged into the wall, so you don't have to worry about like batteries or it shutting off or anything. It's very, very soft. So what I'm gonna do is put this kind of on your lap, like where your pelvis. Okay. So that's gonna help your pelvis area, and then I have a little weighted blanket that I can put over top of that to give you some nice compression. Okay, perfect. Alright. So I'm just gonna lay this on your lap. Yep. So usually when it's on high, it can cause minor irritation or burns. I don't want to do that to you, so let's go to medium, okay? Medium is usually good. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yes. Okay, you feel that heat. So now you should feel tingling on your back. Warm heat on your pelvis, okay? Some gentle pressure on your shoulders. By the way, if any of these one things gets too overstimulating, you just tell me and we switch it up, okay? If you need relief or a break from any of these therapies, let me know, because it can be a lot all at once. But at the same time, sometimes your body just needs that release. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So I have a little weighted square blanket that can go over top of the heating pad for some gentle pressure. It can kind of go up on your chest like a warm hug. Oh, but before I do that, I forgot. Okay. Have you been having any sort of You did say you were having a cold, like a sore throat, yeah. So you have a cold and inflammation. Double whammy, yeah. No thanks. I'm glad you're here then. So glad. Okay. I'll make sure to link all these products for you, by the way, if you want them at home. Okay, I have this weighted blanket, but it's small. See, it's only that big. We just got these in, and they're a new fan favorite. They're fuzzy blanket material. They have those gentle weighted beads, and this is my new obsession. I have one, and I've been using it to sleep, and I've also been using it on the couch when I'm getting overwhelmed. It's like the perfect weight, and it's not overwhelming, like it's not too big. So, new fan favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna put this kind of on your chest area, okay? That is my new favorite thing. I'm obsessed. Okay, and now would you like a cough drop? Okay. I can also give you some pain medication, orally as well. Yeah. These are the holes. These are a lifesaver, especially when my throat's hurting. They have good little sounds too. Here you go. Okay, so now you have that. I'm gonna make sure you have a huge glass of water next to you. I also have a big box of tea. Yeah, would you like to see? Okay. You just stay right where you are. I am gonna do everything for you. Okay, we have lots of options. We have cinnamon apple. We have mint. I found that mint is really good for digestive issues, especially with endometriosis and other chronically ill. Okay, so you're thinking peppermint. Okay, I can set that one aside. We also have the throat coat, which is great too. As well as Tazo Calm Chamomile. And then we have more of that throat coat. We also have Immune and Stress Elderberry Lemon Balm. And some peach green tea as well. What are we thinking? I know they all sound good. You can also try one and then get another later. Okay, so peppermint. Perfectly mint. Okay, let me show you the cups. So, number 1. Black cats and pumpkins. Black cats and pumpkins. special movie, you could just put it on your head so you can still see. But this is Restology Labs. They get cold in the fridge or the freezer, and you can just like put them on your head. And these have been a lifesaver for our patients. So, and if any time you needed to get cold or anything, just let me know. There's just a little bit of Velcro that sticks together. Okay, it's over your head and secure. So you should have all of those pain points getting some relief now. Are you feeling the relief a little bit? A little bit. Okay, perfect, good. Yeah, no, I just want to make sure that we're experiencing some level of relief, because whatever we can do can be adjusted. Yeah, no matter what, we can adjust it. Okay, so we're gonna start with the pink. So I have little ones. This is not sponsored by NeeDoh. I wish it was, but I just love NeeDoh Cubes. Okay, so we have these little pink. These types of fidgets are my absolute favorite. The ones that have, like, I guess, the syrup filled. I don't know, but I love them. They're like the most comforting. Here's the blue one. I also have purple. These are all the colors I'm wearing today. Sticky. I want you to know that whatever pain you're experiencing, you're so valid in that pain. And no matter what level it is, I know it can vary throughout the day. I am here for you, and we are here for you, okay? And let me know if you like this kind of clinic, and I will do more appointments for you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Pull them apart. Okay. I'm gonna give you the little ones. And then we have the big ones. And it's been kind of cold here. So mine are a little bit firmer because it's been cold. And I guess it was cold in the drawer they were sitting in. One was in my car, so they're a bit cold. But I kind of like that when they're colder, they stay in their form more easily. So we have our pink one. NeeDoh. Big. So this one and little. They're like snowmen. This one's really malleable, and this one's kind of harder. I love these cubes so much. Was it yesterday? I had to do a bunch of errands, and I was not having it. I was so anxious. I almost had a meltdown. But while I was driving, I had one of these like in my hand, and at every stoplight, I would like much, and it always comes up because you always run out and you always have to go get more. And I did that yesterday and I picked it up instead of avoiding it. So yay, let me know if you have any little wins like that that you overcame. And you know what, if you didn't, it's okay, because it is so hard to do the things that we need to do when you're autistic sometimes. Okay, and we have the big blue one. This one's cold too. Stretched it that far before. I love that you can always like get it back in its shape. So let's see if we can stack them. Well, the big ones. It's like a big NeeDoh sandwich. So satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna give you all of these. Okay, here you go. Alright, now that you have your pain relief and I gave you a little bit of a checkup, we make sure we looked at those vitals, we can update your medicine, anything we need to update. Can you tell me what your pain is right now? I know 1 to 10 is like kind of annoying, so if there's a better way you can try to describe it. Is it any better than when you came in? There's a little relief. Okay. Hey, we'll take whatever relief we can get, even if it's just a little bit. Okay. I like to know which therapies are most effective so we can replicate those next time. Okay. And you can always change this anytime. Yep. Okay. So you can tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. And that hot shower is still available for you. Okay. I wrote down our notes. Get my book out for you now. And us neurodivergents usually have sleep issues. I know I do. So if you're exhausted, experiencing any eye twitching, numbness, tingling. Okay, this is the book I've decided to read to you. The Witch Who Was Afraid of Witches. Very Halloween. Chapter 1, The Witch Sisters. Wendy was the youngest witch in her family. She had the weakest witch power, and she was afraid of witches, older, bossy, mean witches, like her 2 sisters. Her older sister, Polly, knew everything. She knew where to get the best sassafras wood for broomsticks and the best frog's toes for witch's brew, and she knew the best books for witch's spells too. One day Polly was going to the sassafras grove. "Take me with you," Wendy begged. Polly said, "You're too young. You don't even have the right kind of wood in your broomstick. You don't know anything and you'll never learn." Wendy's middle sister, Wog, knew how to do everything best. She flew the fastest of any witch in the valley and cackled the loudest. And she cackled, "Hee hee hee, I'll get you," and she really got you. Wendy's sisters had parties, and Wendy sat at the top of the stairs listening to the cackles of witch laughter. She wished she could join in. Sometimes Polly saw her and shouted, "Spying again! Off with you, it's past your bedtime!" And Wendy crept back into her cold bed, hugging her broomstick. She was afraid of the dark, afraid of witches. Sometimes she tried to make up a spell to put on her sisters, but she needed them to tell her the right words. "At least I have you," Wendy said to her broomstick. "You give me a little witch power." Then, the day before Halloween, Wendy lost her broomstick. Neither of her sisters would give her another. "Serves you right," they said. Wendy felt lost without it, and now she had no witch power at all. Chapter 2, Ghost on the Doorstep. On Halloween night, Wendy's sister said, "We're going to the city where there are more people to scare." "Take me with you," Wendy said. "Please." "How can you come with us when you don't have a broomstick?" Polly asked. "Can't I ride with you?" asked Wendy. "No, you would make the broomstick too heavy. Stay here and don't let any trick-or-treaters in. They eat our candy and squirt shaving cream on the rug." Wendy wasn't afraid of trick-or-treaters. She was much more afraid of witches. "Turn off the lights, lock the door, and put out the fire," Polly said. "It will look like nobody's home." Wendy did as Polly said, and she sat in the dark shivering. She wished she had her broomstick for company. There was a knock at the door. "Trick or treat," shouted a voice. Wendy called, "There's nobody home." "You're home," said a ghost on the doorstep. "Well, I'm nobody," Wendy said. "Is that what you are for Halloween?" asked the ghost. "Are you nobody?" "Yes," Wendy said, "but I'm dressed as a witch." "Why don't you come trick-or-treating with me?" said the ghost. "I'm Roger. My best friend Billy went trick-or-treating with his other best friend. Let's follow them and scare them." "That sounds good to me," Wendy said, "though I'm not very good at scaring people. Mostly, I'm scared of witches." "You'll catch on," said Roger. "You just go woo, woo, woo. That's how ghosts do," Wendy said. "Witches cackle like this. I'll get you." "Very good," said Roger. "You sound like a real witch." "Do I?" Wendy asked. "I never thought I could cackle before, but I can't be a real witch without a broomstick. I lost mine." "If that's all you need, we have an old one at home. Come on," said Roger. Chapter 3, At Roger's House. They walked uphill to Roger's house, and Roger's mother gave Wendy hot chocolate and a candied apple and a broomstick. Roger said, "Go on, let's see you ride." "I'm not any good at riding broomsticks," Wendy said, afraid to try. "I have no witch power." "Take the broomstick anyway," he said. Wendy took the broomstick, but she didn't sit on it. This old kitchen broomstick wouldn't give her any witch power. "Go on, sit on it," said Roger. "It's fun." "Okay," Wendy said. After all, Roger didn't expect her to do anything. She sat on the broomstick and said, "He, I'll get you." And then she gave a little jump, and she took off so fast she hit the ceiling. That must be a magic broomstick," said Roger. "Here, let me try it." Roger got on and said, "He, I'll get you," and he gave a little jump, but nothing happened. "Darn it, it doesn't work," he said. "I'll try it," said Roger's mother. She sat on it and cackled and gave a little jump, but nothing happened. "I'll try it again," Wendy said, and she took off easily, and she zoomed around and around before she landed. "I guess I do have a little witch power," she said. "I never thought so before, but I still don't know any spells." "Then make one up," said Roger. "Your over trees and made the leaves fall off, and then they swooped into the party where Billy and his other best friend were ducking for apples. Billy and his friend were so scared they ran home crying. Suddenly the clock struck midnight. "I better fly you home," Wendy said. "I want to come home with you and keep on being a witch," said Roger. "You are a real witch, aren't you?" "Yes, I'm a real witch with my own witch power," Wendy said. "I just found that out and you helped. But I have to turn you back into a ghost and take you home. Your mother would miss you." Broiled figs and toasted toast turned this witch back to a ghost. "Wow," Roger said. "Thanks, and you can keep the broomstick." "Thanks a lot," said Wendy. "See you next Halloween." Wendy flew home and went to sleep without worrying about witches, and she wasn't afraid of witches anymore. Chapter 4, 2 Strong Spells. Wendy woke up and it was still dark outside and her sisters weren't home yet. "It's far too late for them to be out," she said. "They may be older, but they have no sense. I will have to teach them a thing or two." She took her time making up 2 spells. They weren't as fancy as the spells her sister Polly found in books, but Wendy knew they had special power because they were her own. Snakes and cakes and pumpkin pie. Oldest sister, you can't fly. Salt and pepper bouncing ball. Middle sister, you will fall. "Oh dear," Wendy said. "I forgot to say the spells in a really frightening voice. I hope they work." An hour later, her sisters came limping home. Wendy's spells had worked. "The strangest thing happened," Polly said. "All of a sudden I couldn't take off and my broomstick was too heavy. I took off, but the wind blew my broomstick away." "My broomstick blew away too," Polly said. "We had to walk and my feet hurt." Walk said, "I feel funny all over as if I've lost my witch power. Now I know how you feel without your broomstick." "That's over now," Wendy said. "I found a pretty good broomstick." "That's just an old kitchen broomstick," Polly said. "Well, it works for me," Wendy said. "It couldn't possibly," said Polly. Polly got on, but she couldn't take off. "I knew it was no good." Walk got on, but she couldn't take off either. But then Wendy got on and she said, "Hee, I'll get you," in her own voice, and she gave a little jump, and she zoomed out the window and back in. She'd flown faster than her sisters ever had. "How can it be?" Polly asked. "I thought I knew everything. That broomstick isn't even made of sassafras." "How can it be?" Wog asked. "I thought I knew how to do everything best." Wendy didn't even use a frightening voice. Wendy felt sorry for her sisters. "You're probably tired," she said. "Get good sleep, and tomorrow you'll be able to fly." In bed, Wendy made up 2 spells to take the spells off her sisters. "Oldest sister, you can fly. All you have to do is try. Middle sister, flying's fun. The spell I made is now undone." Chapter 5, 3 Witches. The next day, they went to Sassafras Grove to cut 2 sticks for brooms. "This one is best," Polly said. "Now I'll be able to fly again." And she did. Walk found another stick, and she sat on it and said, "Mumble, mumble, tumble, tumble," in a frightening voice. "Now I'll be able to fly again, too." And she did. Wendy took off on her old kitchen broomstick. Wendy never told them about her spells. It was enough to know that her older sister thought she knew everything, but didn't, and that her middle sister thought she knew how to do everything best, but didn't. And she never told them that she had found her own special witch power. She didn't have to. They knew she was different, and they treated her differently, just like one of them.